Okay, so with the Tricorn, you'll have just seen me breaking up all of my dies. So in this set then, this is the card that you're going to make, and on the reverse you do always get your instructions, you've got all your breakdown of your dies, so if you are struggling at any point, obviously you've got this on the reverse there to hand, but if not, you've also got our contact details. So if it is struggling for you, then be sure to get in touch or obviously refer back to your packaging. So I'll be honest, I've already recorded this once and I didn't turn my microphone on, so that's why this bit's already done. But all I've done is I've just run this through my die cutting machine, and you can see in reference to a piece of A4 card, this is one that I've done a little before. That's a full A4 card, so you can see it is just shy of that, so it's perfect for on your A4 die cutting machines. So you'll be able to see, hopefully, that you've got all these score lines that are already into the card. Okay, so your outer edge is your only cutting edge here. So if I just pop this back into here, and then you can see as well all of the gorgeous designs that you've got in here. You've got some swirly panels, you've got some honeycomb, you've got some slats. So I really wanted to make this one into something that is really generic, great for men, for women, just all sorts, great for whatever sort of card you want to be making. It's perfect. Right, so I won't put them all back in. But then you also get all of your little corner pieces that match. So your hearts, you've got corners that match, and you've got the opposites as well. But also it just means it's super easy for if you want to multi-cut. So if you want to put the same layers on all of your panels, you've got two corners there. To be honest, like they don't really need to be inverted. I could have just given you one corner, but I just thought it's a lot easier then. And you've also got the outer straight panels of the triangles at the top there, so that when you want to double layer, so this is all staying in your cardstock if you want it to, but you can add another layer then, so it will just pop on the top, or you can have it cut into your card. Their possibilities are endless. Like they're such lovely dies to work with. Okay, so then what you want to be doing is down the centre here, you want to go with the valley fold. So you're just going to fold it straight up like this. And then you're going to want to, just down the middles here, in these short little lines here, you're going to make those into mountains. And then your corner pieces are all going to be valleys. You're going to ease those down. Try not to be too forceful with it, because obviously you don't want to crease your cardstock. But once you've sort of got this, it's almost like one of those stars, you know, with the extra lines on it. So then, if you just ease that up, that line there will pop backwards. So just make sure you've gone right up to the points of the folds there. And then as you bend that down, make sure your sides are going inwards. And there we go. That is how you get that part of the card. So if you want to have it sideways, like there's no reason that you can't make this card completely sideways if you want to. So I'll just repeat this here. And then, like I say, just take your time. There's no rush, is there? You know, crafting's all fun. And then, there we go. So that is how we've got this Tricorn card. So if you wanted to, you could just have that stand up on its points. It's not particularly sturdy that way. But equally, if you wanted to do something laying down, if you maybe wanted to bend it back on itself and make it into a diamond, it will stand up that way. So if you just want it to be like that sort of card, you can do. It'll just stand up on its end like that. But equally, we tend to stick these two together. So if you just stick this middle couple of panels together here, that is going to give you that Tricorn card. And just bear in mind, it still folds flat. So for posting, it is still a fantastic card. So if I just pop a bit of glue then, just in the centre, just to show you. I'm not going to put too much. And I'm just going to hold that flat there. Probably would have been better giving tape with it, just for the speed of the drying. And if you can imagine, if this is actually stuck, you can see that is how your card front is going to look. And as you stand that up, obviously that will stay stuck. That is what your card is going to look like. So then you can add all of your layers on here. So you can add a strip across the centre there, you could add a circle maybe, you can really build that up as you want to, but just bear in mind, if you want that to fold flat, just don't put anything over the join. And that will fit perfectly into an A5 envelope with no issues there. Excuse the glue not drying very quickly, I am holding it. But I am trying. But obviously if you pop double-sided tape in there as well and a bit of glue, that's going to hold no problem at all.